Hello everyone. This is just an update on CBEX. We've been following the news as is breaking, and we've also been following all the reports coming out of Nigeria, the major market where CBEX has actually more or less made away with a whole lot of life savings of so many people, including life investments. People sold property. So on this episode on Stockertim is just a quick update on what we've just gotten. We have a video that is now circulating, and series of videos that is actually going viral as we speak. But there's this video I'm going to play, but the major reason why I'm doing this update is basically to actually more or less share this update about how much exactly CBEX has now made away with, based on the calculations and also a whole lot of estimates that a whole lot of people have been sharing, with newsmen, pressmen, journalists, bloggers, a whole lot of CBEX investors who have actually lost money, and now more or less they've given an estimate based on some other document that some other people have access to. The number will actually shock you, but I'm going to play this video, which is very, very heartbreaking. I will play this video. I wouldn't necessarily play the audio because it's very, very heartbreaking, but just to actually more or less show what exactly is going on, how CBEX perhaps has ruined the lives of millions, thousands, if not millions of people across Nigeria and any other places that they actually operate. I'll show that video now. If you haven't really watched all the scam alerts that we raised on CBEX, we didn't actually know that CBEX was going to collapse. We just did the scam alert. I'm going to drop that video to the end of this video. I'll also add every other videos that we've done so that everyone can be much more alert. If you have been affected by CBEX, you need to actually find a way to seek support from your religious leaders, from anyone who could actually help, because I know at the moment it's very touching, it's very heartbreaking, but it's just how life goes. We actually implore and seek all the support of everyone who has been following our channel to actually make sure no one actually falls prey to this kind of Ponzi scheme, especially CBEX, that has now made out with a whole lot of money, and this money cannot be retrieved. I'll play that video now, and I'll also share the figures that we're actually getting as to how much people have actually lost to CBEX in Nigeria. So this video was actually shared on social media. It's actually going viral. TVC News, one of the popular or one of the most watched news channel in Nigeria, is actually also covering this news as we speak, and various media outlets are also covering this news. This lady said she has invested life savings, a few dollars, about $200 to $100. She also was convinced by her neighbors, and she has basically lost everything to CBEX. And this actually is a very touching story, because this lady was crying very, very profusely at the beginning of this video, and we are actually going to implore anyone, if you have been affected by CBEX, please seek the support and help of your family members. Talk to your religious leaders, and also talk to the authorities. Talk to a lawyer, or if you have access to people or anyone who can actually seek legal redress. There's nothing from us that we can actually do legally, but you can perhaps come together as CBEX investors and approach the authorities to see how you can get redress. So now, coming back to what I said about how much has been lost to CBEX, the actual amount that has been estimated is now to the tune of about over 1 trillion naira, which is quite a lot. Given the economic challenges that is going on in Nigeria, the devaluation. So for a huge number of people, millions if not thousands of Nigerians must to have now lost over 1 trillion naira to a Ponzi scheme, it's not what should be happening. and every relevant authority they actually need to see what they can do for investors of CBEX. Yes, Ponzi scheme shouldn't be invested in under any guise, but at the end of the day, the government has that duty of care to support anyone, whoever is running this scheme. They actually have to be prosecuted. So I'm just bringing this update to actually alert everyone, and also to inform everyone affected to see what they can do, that they are not alone. They need to actually find a way to reconcile with themselves, and also see how they can seek legal redress. So I will bring more updates as we get. Keep safe, don't invest in any Ponzi scheme, and be very, very careful if any other Ponzi scheme is out there still trying to convince people. Have a good one. I'll share more updates as I get them. Thank you. Take care and bye bye.